again and welcome to Titingori Tales. Today we'll be reading Chicken in the Kitchen by Nnedi Okorafor and Murdo Amini. It was late at night. A noise had woken Anoyugo. She climbed out of bed and she crept quietly to the kitchen. "Oh my," Anoyugo whispered. What was she going to do? There was a chicken in the kitchen. It was going to spoil the food her mother and her aunties had cooked for the new Yam Festival the next day. She had to do something, said the chicken happily. The New Yam Festival marked the beginning of the harvest season. It was a time for being thankful, dancing, seeing friends and family, and of course, eating lots of yams. Anoyugo couldn't let the chicken ruin the yam dishes in the fridge. What is wrong with it? Anoyugo wondered. The chicken was causing a lot of mischief. Anoyugo wished she knew where her friend, the woodwit, was. He was a nature spirit, and he would know what to do. Anoyugo tried to muster some courage. I'm going to just tell it to leave. Or maybe not. It was time to get some help from the woodwit. Where is it? Anoyugo wondered. The woodwit could travel through anything made of wood. It could almost be anywhere. Maybe he was playing outside in the coconut trees. So, if so, she would never be able to find it. Are you in there? Anoyugo called. There you are, Anoyugo said. There you are, the woodwit said, and it laughed. You have a chicken in your kitchen and you want to get rid of it. How do you know? I know everything that the wood knows, the woodwit said. Anoyugo didn't understand what the woodwit meant, but that didn't matter. The woodwit was always saying odd things like that. Will you help me? Sure. I love being helpful, said the woodwit. It looked quite annoyed, the woodwit said. Whatever have you done to it? I didn't do anything, Anoyugo insisted. How can I make it leave? But I don't speak chickenese, cried Anoyugo. Say bok 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 bok, the woodwit suggested. But you have to say just right. And it burst out laughing, amused with itself. Then Anoyugo lifted her chin. She clenched her fists and said, "Hello." The chicken just flashed the sunniest, shiniest, sweetest smile Anoyugo had ever seen. Then the woodwit began to hum. It sounded like 3 voices and a soft trumpet. It was the sound of the trumpet that Anoyugo understood. How had she not guessed it before? This was more than just a chicken. said softly. It was asking her to dance. Later that night, when Anna Hugo finally went to bed, she smiled to herself. Her father had told her about the powerful masquerade spirits who came to participate in the new Yam Festival. Masquerades visited the community during festival ceremonies and events, and some were spirits of the elements like the land and water, and others were ancestors returning to dance, showing that death was a natural part of life. This one must have come for a midnight snack. At the New Yam Festival the next day, Anna Hugo ate several yam dishes and saw some of the biggest yams she had ever seen. But though she watched many wonderful masquerades perform, she did not see the chicken masquerade amongst them until he did find it in the end, hiding. The end. Wow, that was a lovely story. I wonder what you think the moral of the story is. Baby, do you have any ideas? Well, I think the moral of the story is be brave. Yes, Anna Yuko was brave and she wanted to solve the problem by herself at the start. But in the end, she tried to find a way. She asked her friend to help. And sometimes in life, you might be able to do things on your own, but it's good to be able to find some people, good people, to help you along the way. I hope you've had a lovely day and hope you've enjoyed this story. Now take care and I'll see you next time on Titingori Tales. Bye-bye.